Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. This is a 2015 yard machine, 550E engine. Scrapper just left. This is all he had for me this week. I gave 20 for it. He said it was hard to pull over. I didn't even mess with it. So let's look it over now. He did say the blade was missing. I asked him if he had the washer and the bolt, that he dug it out of the bed of his truck. So I'm wondering if maybe somebody hit something with this thing. Let's check it out. Let's look at the oil level first. There's a considerable amount of oil here on the front. It looks like it's dripping out of the overhead valve cover. Let's address that first. It's going to be 8mm. There are 3 sheet metal screws holding that cover down. Okay, so they were all loose. I don't know why 3 of them were loose. That explains all the drippage out of there. Let's check oil level. It's at the bottom hole, just enough to start, and it's due for a change. It's not looking too swift. I just threw a used blade on this. I'm working on a Troy built for a lady with front wheel drive issues. She wanted the blade changed. I just threw that blade onto this thing here, just to give me the momentum to start. The plate that the blade sits on, the adapter, seemed a little torqued out. So this could be something where somebody hit something with it. The blade was unsalvageable and they threw the blade away. Just seeing who's coming to town on that jet. Anyway, somebody from Southwest Airlines is coming to the beautiful west coast of Florida. Let's check the air filter. Invisible air filter. So I figured for 20 bucks, what the hell, front wheel drive, it's worth that in parts. So let's try priming it. See what the deal is with the 2015. Can smell the extremely stale gas when I just pulled it over through the exhaust. It smells like varnish, and there's hesitation in the engine here as far as pulling it over. There's a big blockage. It should be a smooth revolution. I'm getting a sudden complete stop on the flywheel, so something's off timing here. So maybe the owner hit something, blade got destroyed, and it kicked it out of timing. The timing's off. You get that sudden jolt and then pull past it with all your might, and then it'll pull through the 4 strokes. I'm going to happy juice it, and this isn't good for my right shoulder. You got that herky-jerky pull back, it's not good. Okay, you heard the backfire, and then the rope pulled out of my hand and almost ripped my middle finger off. So we got some sort of off-timing issue with this 2015. Mr. Snake was sunning himself, and it even knocked him out of position. When I do the carb clean and have the recoil off, I'll remove the cup and the nut and see what the deal is with the shear pin. It's not completely out of time, but it's enough to cause me aggravation. Okay, that's enough of that. You can hear it's not sounding smooth. Something's off. When it did start, it was kind of knocky and clacky. Anyway, I think we can rectify it. Worst comes to worst, shear pin for 20 bucks. I think we'll be okay with it. Clean it up, not a bad looking machine. Deck doesn't look terribly beat up. The front wheel drive wheels look okay. I did activate the control bar with it running there briefly, and the front wheel tires do spin. So the front wheel drive is not an issue. So there you go, 2015 yard machine for 20 bucks. I'm happy with this. It's just going to take a little bit of messing around. May need another adapter, blade adapter. If I find that it's not square, I'm going to have to replace it. Seemed a little cockeyed when I put it on as far as going against the blade flat. Seemed like it was a little bit rounded. We'll check it out. You guys have a good day. Tip your waitress and wait staff.